The Mermaid's Gift. In a small, bustling village on the edge of the African coast lived a young man named Tunde. Tunde was known for his unyielding spirit, despite the hand life had dealt him. Orphaned at a young age, he lived in a tiny shack by the beach, eking out a living by fishing and selling seashells. But no matter how hard he worked, his earnings were barely enough to keep him alive. One golden evening, as the sun dipped into the ocean, Tunde wandered the streets of the village, tired and hungry. His eyes caught a girl sitting alone by the roadside. She was unlike anyone he had ever seen. Her beauty was otherworldly, her skin glowing with a subtle shimmer, and her long, dark hair cascading down her back like a waterfall. She looked lost and sad, a stark contrast to the vibrant crowd around her. Tunde approached her. "Are you all right? Do you need help?" The girl looked up, her sea-green eyes meeting his. I'm looking for someone kind," she said softly. "You found him," Tunde said with a warm smile. "I'm Tunde. What's your name?" "Naima," she replied. Her voice was melodious, like waves gently lapping against the shore. Naima told Tunde she had no family and no place to stay. Without hesitation, Tunde offered her the little he had, a roof over her head and his meager meals. Though he had nothing, he couldn't bear to see someone else suffer. As days turned into weeks, they grew close. Naima helped Tunde with his fishing, and together they made his tiny shack feel like a home. She often sang while they worked, her voice so enchanting that it seemed to draw fish to their nets. Tunde began catching more fish than ever, and his earnings slowly grew. One evening, as they sat by the fire, Tunde said, "Naima, you've changed my life. For the first time, I feel like there's hope." Naima smiled but looked away, as if hiding something. "Tunde, there's something you need to know," she said hesitantly. "I'm not, like you, I'm not human." Tunde's heart skipped a beat. "What do you mean?" Naima stood and walked to the edge of the ocean. As the moonlight danced on the waves, she stepped into the water. Her legs shimmered and fused, transforming into a glistening tail. She was a mermaid. Tunde was stunned but not frightened. "Naima," he said, walking toward her, "you're still the girl who saved me from despair. Nothing will change how I feel about you." Naima's eyes filled with tears. "Tunde, your kindness has touched my heart. I want to help you as you helped me. But you must promise never to reveal my secret." Tunde nodded solemnly. "I promise." From that day, their fortunes changed. Naima revealed hidden treasures beneath the sea, pearls, corals, and gold coins from shipwrecks. She taught Tunde where to find the ocean's richest fishing grounds. Soon, Tunde became one of the wealthiest men in the village. He built a beautiful home and used his wealth to help others, never forgetting his own struggles. Despite his success, Tunde's love for Naima remained pure. Every evening, they would sit by the sea, their love stronger than ever. But happiness doesn't come without challenges. One fateful day, a greedy merchant saw Naima's reflection in the water and discovered her secret. He spread rumors about a mermaid living in the village, sparking curiosity and danger. When a group of fishermen tried to capture Naima, Tunde defended her fiercely. "She's not just a mermaid," he shouted. "She's my heart, my soul, and the reason I live." Naima, touched by Tunde's courage, used her powers to create a massive wave that frightened the fishermen away. Then she turned to Tunde. "The world isn't ready for us, Tunde, but I will always be near." With tears in their eyes, Naima returned to the ocean, leaving behind a trail of shimmering water. But true to her word, every evening as the sun set, Tunde would hear her song carried by the waves, a reminder that their love was eternal. Tunde lived the rest of his days as a wealthy and generous man, but his greatest treasure was the love he had shared with Naima, the mermaid who made him rich in every way that mattered. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this from Stavo P Tales.